Alrighty, we are ready to go, you guys. I think we are ready to go. Other than, oh no, I don't know where it is. Oh wait, never mind. I got lucky. I had my hoodie. I was like, yo, Loki, it would be nice to have my hoodie. So I got my hoodie. I'm not worried about that. So we are good. We should be good. Audio should be a lot better than the previous stream. I don't know why, but my microphone fucked up, which was weird. I mean, it was the application. It like lowered the volume for some reason. So I don't know, but I mean, we figured it out. So I mean, low key, that's all that really matters, is the fact that we actually figured out what it was and why it was doing it. So, I mean, low key, we figured it out. So I'm actually really happy about that. But Switch broke it. God damn it. Well, I didn't do anything other than like a few things. For some reason, it was just so weird. But I mean, you're not lying about it. Zimpa, welcome to the live stream. Lord Blaze, welcome to the live stream. Nighthawk, welcome to the live stream. How you guys doing? Oh, everybody's doing pretty damn well. Let's see. Zip is like, LOL, Cornholio pizza. So you actually had pepperoni pizza. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see. I think I've already tweeted it out, so that looks good. I think everything's pretty much ready to go, other than me not having this set up correctly, which I need to reset because we are now at 2,443, not 2,433 anymore. So that's actually interesting. Switch broke it. Better saying. Oh god, the Switch broke it, man. The Switch just broke it. Hey, blame Nintendo. Alright. So Anna had some chicken and fries. Nice. Very, very nice. I had Chick-fil-A way earlier today, which I was like low-key happy about. So hold up, you guys. Trying to get everything kind of semi like I want it. I pretty much got everything like I need. I got Resident Evil. I got you guys. I got everything centered like it needed to. I'm doing good. Chilling. Regret playing the Street Fighter demo because now I want to play the game right now. For real? Oh, man. That's such really awesome. Yeah, I got to try out the demo, man. I might go ahead and download it tonight. And I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I don't know. I mean, tomorrow's just going to be Brother to... Oh, god damn it. Wind Waker. So I don't know yet. I'll have to wait. What? I also had Chick-fil-A. Yo, what? For real, dude? That's actually pretty awesome. I got the waffle fries, and I got me some of the what do you call it? It's just basic bitch #1. So chicken sandwich with some pickles, and I got me some of that Polynesian sauce with it. Polynesian sauce is so good. I wanted to get the spicy chicken one, but I don't know. I felt like low key I need to chill out on some spicy stuff lately. I've been eating way too much spicy stuff, and I think it's been hurting my stomach a little bit. Chicken sandwich with and fries. Let's go. That's Zip is like, bro. Well, low key, we got the same shit too. That's actually kind of funny. I swear you said it on purpose. Oh, at that point in time with the blame Nintendo, yes I did. Yes I did. All right. Low-key, I'm trying to think of what else I need to be said. Let's just make sure audio sounds good. It should sound a hell of a lot better. Let's see. Game's audio should sound better. I should sound better. Everything should sound better. So hold up, you guys. And if it does sound a little bit off, let me know. Let me know. But I think it should be fine. It sounds a lot better. It is good so far. Good. Well, the good thing is I wrote some of my settings down. The problem was I was so like in a rush trying to get everything set back up like it needed to. I've never did a collaboration stream with the new setup, so I wrote a couple things down and I forgot like half of it. I was like, fuck. So next time I'm gonna be a little bit more better prepared whenever it comes to that shit, so then we don't have like piss poor audio. And another thing is I didn't know, for some reason I'm using the HyperX and their application is Ingenuity, which I do like Ingenuity or just HyperX in general, but for some reason it lowered the freaking volume on the microphone. And I mean, I haven't done anything to this computer. When I'm not using it for streaming, it's just either idle or it's literally turned off and stuff. So I mean, low key, I don't really know. I mean, I've seen shit like that actually happen before. There could have been like a driver update or anything of that nature. So I mean, it could have been to be honest, anything. Before we actually get started, I didn't even get a chance to say this today. Thank you to everybody coming out and watching. Whenever it came to the collaboration, I did find out something. Do not play that. I'm so glad tomorrow's happening. All my controllers has controller drift, and I don't care what anybody says. That game, you play it online, and you will feel latency. You will feel delay. It's like at least, I'll say either a millisecond to a second, but with precision-based shit that you gotta do sometimes, with the addition of a drift controller, dude, I was like, what the fuck, man? I was, because while I was testing out my audio, making sure that I had it correctly, I was sitting there noticing it, and I'm like, dude, every time you would go right, your character would do this. Like, it would fight you. It's like someone doing a tug of war trying to fight which way you want to go. I was like, son of a bitch. I'm so glad tomorrow I'm getting my other controller. It should be in tomorrow. It should be in. But the problem is, we're not doing anything Nintendo related until Friday. But at least, I'm going to treat that thing like a baby. But I will say this, I did not get a traditional Pro Controller. Fuck the Pro Controllers. After the last one that lasted only 6 months, man. I got me the ones that you guys were talking about, which is Hori. The Hori controllers. I'm hoping that one's going to be good. It is going to be wired, but it's like a 9-foot fucking cord, so it should work-ish. Look, it's not my main platform I play on, so as long as the controller will do, and it's not like ass, I am A-okay with it. I am like 10 out of 10 with it. Yeah, it was a good time, Elo. That could also be the bad servers. I think it could have been the servers, man. Them servers bad. I can't believe you did that. Blaming Nintendo is the reason why they winning. Wait, what? They winning? I'm confused. I never said that they were winning. And plus, it's a cooperation game. So what would it matter if somebody won or not? Like, the whole purpose in that game is to play cooperatively. I'm blaming Nintendo. No, I'm not. What? That doesn't even make any sense though, because we were talking about audio. The original comment that was blaming Nintendo was audio. My audio, dude. So that comment, that's irrelevant. No offense. I'm blaming it like I'm saying that the games are ass right this minute because I don't got a great controller. Like, if you had a bad controller for your PS5, wouldn't you not be that great at the games that you're playing? Because your controller's fucked. I mean, that's not a rude way, that's common sense. That's common sense. I'm not going to blame everything on it, but the lackluster service, whenever it comes to it, and the latency issues that Nintendo games also have with the potato farm servers that they got, with the addition of a broken controller that you're using, yeah, it can kind of make your gameplay subpar. Not saying I'm great at the game, I'm not making an excuse. I'm not saying I'm good at the game, but I'm being held back by a controller. But anybody that is experienced the game is going to have a not as great time whenever there's subpar internet service with the addition of a shitty controller. That's just a no-brainer. Alright, so for tier 1s, we got Light Blue Yoshi, Puzzle Piece, Little Ball of Fun, Shadowbones 14, Spencer, Nighthawk Afterburner, Giga Gamer, Joseph Nil, Lord Blaze, Cats and Dogs Have Fun, Kever, and Twilight 17. So thank them so very much for becoming tier 1 members. For tier 2 members, we got Ray Diamond, Miss Yuki, Schumann, Mocha, Tass, Finn, Santino, Emerald, Naming, Reginald, Sonic Rules, Epic Gamer, James the Catboy, Twilight, Joji Man, Brooks, almost said Josephia. I always want to say Josephia after Brooks. It's because that's how it used to be lined up. So it's a little bit weird trying to do that sometimes. Piranha Studios, Aaron, or not Aaron, sorry about that, Era, Banjo Kazooie, Thomas Gaming, Mario Luigi Gamer, Stonewell, Spider Monkey, It's a Me Mario, Chaos, Nebby, Aaron, Chelsea, Chaos number 2, Zimpa, and Snowman Plays Roblox. For tier 3s, we got Jose Sanchez, Lucky 13, and Tyler. So thank them all for becoming tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 members. Brian, welcome to the live stream. What's up? Yeah, I apologize if I was out of line. I blame Sony too, but I don't keep saying so they won't live free rent in my head. So yeah, blame Sony also. Well, no, it's not even blaming like Sony, Nintendo, or anything. I'm talking about if you just even had a controller that is a bad controller. Like, it happens. It's not just Nintendo, but we always pick on Nintendo. I'm gonna keep blaming it on Nintendo. Look, my life is shit. It's Nintendo's fault. Literally, someone dies, it's Nintendo's fault. If I'm almost out of water, it's Nintendo's fault. Why? Because it's something that it's a meme on the channel at this point. Blame Nintendo. You just gotta go with the flow. And I could understand if it was like, roll your eyes, we say it every like 2.5 seconds, but like low-key, if we can get away with saying something, we're gonna say something. It's a no-brainer. Not in a rude way. Let's see, same sauce, hold up, let's see. Yay, yo, that's actually kind of crazy. We literally had Chick-fil-A with fucking the Polynesian sauce. Polynesian is so good. Also, I like that pink, bro. That pink looks good on the white keyboard. I think that looks really good. Let's see. Alright, so other than that, thank you all for coming out. What am I saying? Thank you all for actually coming into the stream itself. Don't know why I said it like that. Look, man, I don't know. We're good though. We're good. I do want to say, Jose, man, thank you so very much for getting us Resident Evil 4 Remake. This has been a pleasure to play. Like, I've really enjoyed playing all the way through Resident Evil. Like, this, if that's why I haven't even, you know, named it the ending tonight. The reason why is because just in case, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Low-key, I really don't. But if it still continues to stay like this, I will definitely say, out of all the Resident Evil games I've ever played, which is Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 3 Remake, I would definitely have to say this one's very close to my top one. The atmosphere, the action, freaking gameplay, the bosses, the actual story. The only thing that diminishes it a little bit is probably the Ashley, like where you got to always defend Ashley. But to be honest with you, knock on wood, whenever it comes to it, it doesn't really bother me as much with Ashley. The last couple of times that we were playing, I don't know if it was just us finally understanding the mechanic or what it was, but she really wasn't getting in our way as much as originally. And I think it's because we were starting to figure out how to maneuver her around a little bit more easier. And it felt like her AI was a little bit better towards the ending parts that you would need her for. I'll be honest, it felt really great. Like, she actually stood behind cover when I told her to, like, you know, in the prone mode, which I really liked a lot. Like, that actually made it a lot better, so then you could actually maneuver her around stuff and focus on the actual fights. Not saying there aren't parts where they are going after her, but it felt a lot more fair than originally was, and I think that was the one thing that was going to take away from this game. But to be honest with you, it has not taken away the game at all. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really hate it. Like, this is the first game that I would definitely say that has a escort defensive type of style when it comes to certain chapters, that I would say it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced whenever it comes to those. Like, they're not as bad. And I think another thing is, even sometimes when you do die with the autosaves, because I think there is a few little autosaves that you definitely get throughout it and stuff. I definitely think whenever it comes to autosaves to certain areas as well, it's been a lot more better than I was expecting it to be. So it feels very fair in a lot of ways, and I like the way that they are trying to make you want to do replayability, you know, for getting better times, getting better kills, better accuracy, all different types of ways that you can actually do it, which the previous, you know, the last one that I ever really noticed it was in Resident Evil 2 Remake, where they had all those different modes, like the mercenary modes or whatever you want to call it, where you would do challenges and stuff. But low-key, I didn't really enjoy that. And I'm not saying I would ever want to do like a full-on challenge, this, that, and the third, but I can honestly see why a lot of people would probably like it, to be honest. Like, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I know I'm a hater. Did you see the Ashley video? No, but I might go see it if it's not that long, since it is related to Resident Evil. Yeah, it goes between light pink to light blue for the Ukraine. That's actually awesome, by the way. You notice how she is getting more confident as the game goes? That's detail. I was talking about way back, Ashley gets less scared as the game goes. So it is actually as if she is. See, I like that. I like that. I still wish that I could just give her a gun and be like, yo, Ash, here's a gun. Just look, just shoot, everything be fine, shoot, that's all. Look, one comes really close to you, bam, just shoot them. It don't matter where you shoot them. It could be in the arm, it could be the leg, it could be the head, it could be the heart. As long as you're shooting something, then I really don't mind. It's a 25-second video on Ashley. Yeah, I'll check it out in just a minute, man, before we get fully into this. I might go ahead and check it out real quickly beforehand. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started within our playthrough. So let's see if I can find it real quick. Leon, don't leave me, Leon. I'm like, bruh, are you cool? Is everything great? Please be okay. Please be okay. All right, so let's go here real quickly. Fucking hell, where did it go? I think I have to go to newest first. Low key, it's not showcasing here. Okay, let me try somewhere else, maybe. Because it's not giving me notification anymore. Since it was like, what, 4 or 5 days ago-ish? Yeah. Okay, I think I found it. Let's see if it'll actually pull up. And what the hell? Is everything good? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I heard that they took out that, sadly, where you could look up her skirt and she's like, literally, it doesn't show anything. Apparently, you could get an actual panty, like a panty shot. I've only seen like 2 games that allows you to potentially do that. Which the older Resident Evil 4 allowed you to do that, and another game which was Lollipop Chainsaw, I think you could also do that. Alright, so I guess it's time for us to go ahead and get started, so here we go. Hello, Cookies and Cookies, this is Crazy Cookie! And we're here about to get fully done with, or started with, whenever it comes to our Resident Evil 4 Part 8. Look, I don't know how much further we are into the game. This could be the potential last one tonight. If it is the last one, I will rename the stream like I usually do anyways. And yeah, I guess I'm actually really uber excited about it and to see what else is going to be happening within it. So we're going to continue and see how it goes. Chapter 16, fighting the parasite for the control of his own body. Leon uses his last remaining strength to get Ashley to the lab in a desperate hope that Louise's legacy can still keep them alive. I'll just go with that.
Ashley.
Ashley! I'm over here, man. Blue. We're going to watch the skin. I'm alright. I'm okay. It's like shit.
Did this.
Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
Ain't looking too hot, boy.
That map?
I need that map.
Yeah, I found it.
Thank
I
you.
think it says we can get out if we go this way.
I'll do that.
Hey, we're a team, right?
Of course we're a team. Why wouldn't we be?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
Oh, damn, dude.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Louise.
Yeah, this is Louise, boy.
We're alive.
Escape from the island. We gotta go escape some islands. At least we got some shotgun ammo. Always great to have some Shotty Mahati ammo. Oh, hello. We got the Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Hey, Umbrella Corps, ayo. You know, fuck. There. Almost. Oh, it just tells you. Group photo kind of style. Which is pretty cool. Oh, you can just reset it. Doi. That's actually pretty cool. I like how he had an umbrella. I saw that. The umbrella free. Methods of eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas. The antigen injection and the surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it has hatched, however, there are not much that can be done besides slowing its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience eradicating pain, and excruciating pain, sorry about that. And there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Oh, excruciating, sorry about that. At least it fixed it. Surgical removal carries considerable risk, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasites would kill the host, but considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Let's see. Also, Bulletproof, welcome to the live stream. We must eradicate it all and make them feel good. The excruciating pain will be no more. Aha! Oh, hello. Give me that. All right, what about this? Saddler's Amnes. Sorry about that. Also, how are you doing at Bulletproof? It's great to be able to see, man. Alright, do not be fooled into thinking that less plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs species, when you can turn yourself, or when you can turn yesterday's enemy into a today's ally. I mean, who needs that whenever it comes to that? I mean, you're not right, you're not wrong about that whenever you need spies. You can just turn everybody to you, to allies, don't worry. Here we go, we're gonna inject you this shit. There you go, everything be fine. What? I'll go shoot you. Next thing you know, nah, dude, we're cool. We're friends. We're friends. It's like, yeah, that's what we need. We don't need no spies. Fuck spies now. Alright, controlling one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Saddler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Saddler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Saddler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. There's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. That's such a pretty interesting. Hashtag Seuss like hype. Also, Edric, welcome to the live stream, dude. Hi. Let's see, I'm doing good. I bought a new electric guitar. Nice. I hope you enjoy it, by the way. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, girl. Yeah, don't do that. You freak me out a little bit. Oh, what's this?
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
It seems as so. Alright. The amber, the sample which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have the ample specimens for experimentations in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, oh, are we good? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why, but I think it's because Edric's, like, avatar is just the E and the orange. If you notice, Silencers is also like orange, so I was like, did I forget Silencer real quickly? Sorry about that. We used to have ample specimens for experimentations in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we have only seen in Saddler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Saddler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Saddler before. I said the Saddler was confiscated, didn't I? Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Saddler before I could make any further progression in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on a sample organic escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Saddler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside the group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one. I'll have to, for the sake of the world. Alrighty. Ooh, hello. Well, hello there. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh my god, could you imagine trying to actually read that in real life? Like, the fuzziness? I'll be like, ooh. Alright, email. Subject regarding our arrangement from Louise. I compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject, and then you got regarding our arrangement from AW. I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let you seat go to waste. Okay, let your seat go to waste, and so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. We got Riri. Regarding our arrangement from Louise. Relax, I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure out something. Think he can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way. Any brand is fine. Let's see. Thanks, dude. It's a Gibson. Hell yeah, no problem. I hope you enjoy. I think I've heard Gibsons are pretty damn good, aren't they? Did you learn how to play your acoustic guitar, Cookie? Not yet. I've been super duper busy with so many different other projects. I want to at some point if I can ever get the time. I just gotta make time for it. If I can ever make time for it, it would be awesome to actually learn, dude. I'll be 100%. It's something I want to do before I die. Before I die, I want to learn how to play acoustic guitar and electric guitar. Those are the biggest things I really want to do because I really love just all different types of like metalish and just not even just metalish music. I love the tone of a lot of the guitars that it makes. Even acoustic guitars whenever it comes to the sounds that it creates and stuff of that nature. Fuzzy text! Alright, so let's see. Move, bitch, out of my way. No offense, I need my first aids. Alright, so anything else? Oh, we've already read that, didn't we? No, it was the photo. I guess we're pretty much ready to go. Seems as so. Alright, my lady. It looks like we gotta roll out of here. Alright. Open sesame. Hello? Do we have to climb up there? Alright, Ash. I'm gonna need you to come this way. Also, if I forgot a little bit of the how to do this, that, and the
I bet
third,
we could use that.
please understand I have not played this, I think, since last week, right? So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. Dude, I love music too. That's amazing. Hell yeah, dude.
Sorry.
I like a lot of
Like I said, we're a team.
just people that creates, I guess you would say, cover art and not cover art, sorry about cover songs. There's one guy, if you really like just cover music, like he covers like all different types of like games and all that shit. Whenever it comes to like, it's not even just games, it's anime as well. His name is Little V Mills, I believe. It's V Mills or Little V Mills on YouTube. He is like one of my favorite content creators that makes some really good metal like covers for a lot of different songs out there. Highly recommend checking it out. Alright, let's do it. Come on, lady. Let's get out of here. Ooh, hello. I'll be checking that. Yeah, I'm fine, lady.
Never been better.
Never been better, eh?
Good.
Alright, here we go. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, Shama! Got it! Give me that hand granada. At least I got a hand granada. That's always good. Ooh, hello. Rifle ammo. Something's up. They're giving us ammunition and shit. Boom! Yum, yum, yum. Boom! Yum, 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 yum. Alright, there we go. Metal art is art. Or, no, metal is art. Ashley in a jumpsuit mod? What do you think, Cooks? Hey, yo. Should have the bod. That'd be nice. Let's see, I am a drummer at heart and will always be a drummer. Doom's soundtrack was an absolute blast to play. That and Mick Gordon is my favorite composer for games. Dude, I can't blame you. Mick Gordon's freaking amazing. Also, that's pretty sick that you're also a drummer, by the way, man. I covered this Metallica song called Fade to Black. I'll check them out. Alright, hell yeah. I highly recommend. Also, that's pretty awesome, dude. Well. Los Pugu. Los Pugu! El Pugu's coming! What the hell? Some Doom Eternal vibes.
You think she's alright?
Ah, she's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Ada's awesome. You don't mess with her, if that's who you're talking about. Huh! We're good. Lishma! Oh, Zempa. I don't know if I ever showed you this content creator that makes Argent Metal, because technically I think that's what Mick Gordon has like made for subgenre or some shit. I don't know the origins, but what I'm trying to sit here and say is low-key, there's the, I don't know if you would ever want me to send it, but it's literally called fucking Argent Metal. And there's these guys that makes like really sick soundtracks and shit, so, and covers once again of different things. Like they make their own, but they also do like covers of different ones. Like they got Final Fantasy ones, Doom ones. They've done, oh shit, I'm trying to think. They've done some Bloodborne soundtracks whenever it comes to the Ludwig song and shit. Like it's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I ever showed you them, but they're low-key really good, man. I'm glad that you showed me Metal Hellsinger, because I didn't get a chance to play it with the Game Pass, and I gotta see if I can get Game Pass again, or just buy the game outright. But I've been listening to a lot of their songs, man. Metal Hellsinger had some really good songs in it, man. Oh, Jesus, Boggs! Fuck you, Bog! What is your damn issue? I can't see! What the fuck? Get back, bitch! Yeah, there you go. Thank you for the delicioso ammo. Bastard. Let's see. Oh, no, but you piqued my interest. If you want, yeah, give me a second. It won't take me but a minute to actually send it to you, man. I'm gonna ask you, would you rather me send it to Discord or regular text? Let me know. Because, oh, hell no, hold up. Hell no, go, 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 go. Yes! Ew. I'm okay. I think that's the same spider that tried to make a fucking web the other day when we were streaming, because he went to the same spot and he looked the same. Hell no. Hell no, dude. Fuck that shit. I got him. I got his ass. Fuck that shit. Alright, I'm good. Oh god, it was a tiny spider, but still, it freaked me out. The other day, I tried to freaking get him, and when I didn't get him, he dropped to the ground, and I couldn't find him. I think he's the same one. He went to the same spot. It was the same everything. Oh, I thought it was your cat doing something. Sadly, I can't keep Mr. Kitty in here with me, man. I have to put him in another room, because if not, he will scratch it up. There is a couple marks where you can see where he scratched it in. And ever since he did that, I can't keep him in here while I'm streaming, which sucks so badly because I wish I could keep him in all the time, man. If he wouldn't go after this, it would be a different story. I want to see if there's a way that I can figure out, like, maybe anti-cat spray or something that they won't, like, tear this up, man. Another thing that I used to have an issue with that cat is even when he wasn't going, I swear that cat gets jealous when I'm not giving him attention, or if I'm just low-key chilling, he's fine. But as soon as I'm giving something else attention, he will scurry around the room. I remember one time the cord was like, you know, like how I used to have it set up from here to here, and what he would do is he would cross over, and he wouldn't mean to, but there's been times that he would cross over and his leg would actually hit it and trip it, and then literally he would be fine because he lands perfectly okay, but my headphones just fly onto the ground. I'm like, bruh, Kitty, what are you doing? Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I thought it was your cat doing something. Lame-o. That's cool that you're a drummer, Zimpa. I used to be a drummer. Yes, nice. I've been playing for 6 years around there. Bad news, I can't find Ashley in a jumpsuit. Dude, they got everything for frickin' Ashley. There's no way, dude. They got everything. I mean, to her birthday suit, to anything perverted and weird, to anything almost wholesome. They gotta have something. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I swear to God, there better not be a bug. I like how there was a spider in real life and a fucking bug in the game. Bastards. Bastards, indeed. Also, Discord or text is fine. Whatever works best. I technically already have Discord open real quickly. Because I was trying to find that Ashley video. So I'll do it that way. So let's see. What was it called again? Argent. It was Argent Metal. And I'll just do Final Fantasy 7, FF7, and it'll find it. Or it should find it. Alright, let's see if I can find it real quickly. So is it... I think this is the guy, I'm pretty sure. Doom inspired. Let's see. Yes! This is... Yep, this is the guy. He's done some Elden Ring ones. He's done... So, you're a chainsaw, Mr. Grinch? What the fuck? He's done some... I have not looked at some of his stuff in a long-ass while. But yeah, I found him. He's got some good shit. Alright, yeah, I'll just send it via through here. There you are, and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, I got it, man. You should have received it whenever you feel like checking it out. But I found Ashley in Anita's costume. Oh, dude, that's pretty sick. I'm not trying hard. Oh, well. I'll go back and find it. Oh, I love Metal Hellsinger. Metal Hellsinger is so cool. Zimpa's the one that showed me the game, and as soon as he did, I was like, yo, that is actually pretty fucking sick. Okay, that spooked me a little bit. Lay me up! A sanctuary. I think there might be something behind there, so hold up. Lady, move! She's like, damn it, where are we going now? I'm like, I'm going this way. Oh, you have shown me this guy. Whoa. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good, dude. Lol, and sorry. No, you're good, dude. I'm just glad that I did show you the guy. I think there's one other one that I need to show you at some point if I can find him again. But I know that was the main one. But no, you're good. There we go. Shit. Stab his ass. Get fucked. Yum, yum, yum. Ewy. What the flukies? Oh, praise be to the holy insects. Why insects? No. Disgusting. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. Praise be the holy insects. No, no insects. We are humble servants of Gerd. Gerd. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any sea. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seabed. Praise be to the holy insects. No! We are the flock, and the shepherds guide us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last, we shall exceed the stars in the sky. No! Oh, Jesus, bugs. Get fucked, asshole. What was this? We got XV, so 15. We're gonna go with Osmond. Osmond, sure. MDLIV, which is deep beneath the castle grounds. I have found my fate. All behold the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. Adam Sadler. Oh, nice. Dependent. Alright, I guess that was really about it that you could actually do here. Twilight, welcome to the live stream, dude. Hi, Cookie. Hello, dude. How you doing? Let's see. Ed Simpa, do you have a favorite band? Okay, Cook, send the videos on Discord, YouTube. I'm spamming. Just go and save them. Alright, I will. Let's do this shit. Let me go ahead and climb up here. Come on, Ashley. We gotta get going. Ha! Hello? Anybody here? In the darkness above thee, the light is with me. I shall go for thee. Ha! Here we go. Good, Cookie. I'm glad. Adam Sadler. I like that actor. Whenever I sit there and hear Sadler, it just makes me think of that. Like, so you're good. Oh, bug! Fuck! Die, buggy! I hate them bugs. Fuck them bugs. Ah! You piece of frick! Get off me! Nasty bitch! Move, girl! Jesus, freak me! Oh, God. Better not be another bug, I swear to God. Hate the bugs, I hate the bugs, I hate the bugs. Ah, hello. Oh, oopsie. Give me that shit, boy! Yum, 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 yum. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and grab this shit. Oh, gold ignet. I shall take it. I'm guessing you must be in here, my friend.
Break's over, I suppose.
Well, hello, sir. Let me just grab all this. There we go. Got submachine gun ammunition. Everything's looking alright-ish. Welcome, stranger. Nothing much, my hooded
Might
friend.
want to take care of any leftover errands before
Heyo.
going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life.
Yeah, we're
What
almost
if?
done.
Am I right?
We're almost done. That sucks. Alright, fuckadoodles. Let's go ahead and see what else I got here. Do I got anything that I can give him? I mean, we got loads of stuff that we could potentially go ahead and give him.
Welcome.
Welcome here, stranger.
What can I do you for?
You can buy shit. Alright, I guess we could go ahead and grab that real quick, low key.
Good instinct, stranger.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Go over to this. Give me that. Oh, no. Well, I got two that I can put in here. Oh, no, I can't do that. No, why am I picking that? Get this. And we're going to put that. And we'll see if maybe he's got one that I can actually grab. Let's go here to there. Do you got something I can grab, my sir?
There's some
Sir!
things money can't buy.
I see that. I was hoping you would have something I needed, but it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and grab you. Oh, you could do... We should have done that. I mean, we could technically do that, but do we have enough of those things? I don't want to waste that if we don't. We got 2 and 3, so yeah, we could technically do that too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get some gunpowder.
A wise choice.
All right.
I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
Ah, you're fine. You're fine.
Anything else don't get...
Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna go ahead and lay another gemstone in this bitch. Boink. Boinky doinky sins. Boinky doinky sins. There we go! Alright, and then that one's just gonna have to be inlaid the way it is.
Welcome.
Oh, Jesus.
Your
That is actually
valuables
quite a bit.
won't do you much good.
Nice!
I'll buy it at a high price. Give
Alright, we're
that
gonna
the
repair
care it
that.
deserves, mate.
Give me some first aid
Better to
sprays,
be
resources.
overprepared.
And
Am
you're
I
not
right?
wrong about that, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and get the repairs going on that. Alright, so we could go ahead and get the power. Power's good on that. Reload speed would be nice, but I don't know. There's so many options.
If you
Oh.
want a fighting chance out there, we're starting to get an idea of your tastes.
We're
friend.
good though.
This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Rate of fire, ammo capacity.
Try that on for size.
Ooh, there's
This
so
kind
much
of
that you
work
could
is
do.
about finesse, stranger.
Fuck it, do it!
Doesn't get any better than that. It's a
Okay.
veritable work of art, mate.
Could go ahead and get the power for the fighting knife.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Alright, I think we're pretty decent.
Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasant travels.
Pleasant travels, eh? Alright, let's see what else I can do here. Oh, fine! Fuck! I mean, I just used the resources fine, though. Fine, fuck. No. I mean, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make us some shotgun ammunition. And let's see what else I can craft here. Handgun ammo would be nice. And let's see what else I can do here. Rifle ammo definitely would be nice. And what is this? Which we can do more handgun ammunition or shotgun ammunition. I'll go with shotgun. And we'll craft this. Cannot make that. Cannot make anything else with that shit, I don't think. Okay, what about this part? Nope. Alright, I guess that's really about it there. Alright, time to save the game before we get flaws. Probably be a wise idea. We're gonna go ahead and save that. Saving the game. Always great to save because you never know. Alright, let me go ahead and look at the comments and see what everybody's talking about. Oof. I've listened to so much music, I don't really have like a favorite. I really like the Conquer Divide, and it has a really nice one. Country music is one like, no for me. I totally understand that. I'm not really into country music that much. I've given it a try, but What about you? Metallica? What about you at Bulletproof? Metallica, Megadeth, AC/DC, Ozzy Osbourne. Same, if I run into the bugs in Resident Evil 4 Remake, I kill them with that shotgun to the face. See, I get so nervous. I don't like... I like to try to hoard shit, and I gotta stop that. I don't mean to. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Bulletproof, nice. Those are some good ones. Another one is Boston Manor, love them. Ooh, Ozzy, I like listening to him. Cooks, you might like Tokyo Rose. Maybe, I don't know. Tokyo Rose? I don't think I've ever heard anything of that. If you would like, send me some, dude. Let's see, Black Sabbath and the Ozzy days. Also, Bulletproof's like Slayer. Ace of Spades is my favorite Motorhead song. Angel of Deaths, man, I miss Lemmy. Rain and Blood. Oh, I'm a loot goblin in games, dude. I love keeping shit. That's the biggest thing. Like it's like maybe I'm gonna need it here or there, and then I get so like I try to conserve every little bit that I can. I'm like, might need this later though. All right. Everything's looking pretty sweet, pretty cool. All right, we're gonna add that to the shortcut. We're gonna do that. Hell yeah, I mean, this ain't the best, but fuck, dude. I mean, it's looking pretty decent. Let me go and reload that shit. All right, thank you, kind sir. See you later. We gotta get rolling. Oh boy. Do. What? What are you looking at? Hold up, I'm looking. Wait a minute. Oh my god, Ada! That's no good.
Ada.
Well, well, this is definitely not a trap. This is definitely not a freaking trap. Yeah, yeah, this don't look too hot.
He's gonna lure me out.
At least he knows. He's like, yep. Alright. Guess we gotta do what we gotta do, Ash.
Stay here.
What?
It won't be long.
Well, actually, yeah, she'll get in the way. But maybe she could distract the enemy. Fuck! Leon! I'm coming! Do not worry! I will save the day! There we go! God dang, that hurt though, low-key! Oh no, it's buggies! Why is it always gotta be bugs? Ah, Jesus! Oh man, look at all them bugs though! You creepy bitch! Ah! It's always weird tentacle things. Always. Hoishima! Heyo! Ooh, good hit, lady. Gotta shoot this bitch. Bah, bam, bam! Can't do shit. Uh-oh. What do you want from me?
You have forsaken only body.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to be one of you. Ada, help me out. Holy shit. Yo, look at that! Well, here we go. Oh no. Oh! Ada, watch out! There's eyeballs and tentacles! We're gonna die! We're gonna fucking die. Hey, Crazy Cookie, do you like synthwave type music? No, the calm but upbeat EDM type? Yes, I actually do. Synthwave, I've actually been really like some synthwave lately, so yes. Yes. Lemmy is cool with a fan regarding of complexion. Also, Cookie is the funniest guy on the internet. Thank you, Bulletproof. I appreciate that. Oh no. Oh, where is he going? Hey man! Wham! I got him! I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a granada. Oh god. Yo! Shoot the eye! Evade! Oh! Sir! Run, Cookie! Oh my god! I popped his eyeballs! Shit! Okay. That popped like a good old balloony. Oh, shit! Ah, stabbed an eye! Which is in his mouth. Ill. Disgusting freak. I mean, lovely person. I'm running. Yum. Policeman! Roll it out! Come here, boy! You can't fuck with me! What's this thing about? Beep! What the fuck? Ah! No! You just got rid of my— oh no! Hold on, man. Stay right there. Everything will be fine. Just let me shoot you a little bit. Shit, fuck, shit. I'm gonna die. Yo, no! Oh! Running like bitch. You're like, no. Son of a bitch. We're doing good too. Fuck that dude. Put enough distance between you and Settler to stay out of reach of his tentacles. Yeah, his tentacles. Dude, we were doing good. Fuck that dude. Insta death my ass. Okay, Tokyo Rose will be your guy. Or well, Ben, I guess. I sent you some to check out later. Let's go. All right, I'll definitely check them out. This is some 80s anime horror spit. Yo. Next anime I'm gonna freaking watch all the way through is gonna be freaking Parasite. I watched Attack on Titan. Don't ask me how I did it in 3 days, but I watched everything that you could of Attack on Titans in 3 days. Alright, we gotta roll, dude. We gotta fucking go. Yeah, Abomination, shut the fuck up. There you go. I try to fuck his eye up. Alright, I popped his little eyeballs. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Oh, God, don't hurt me, man. We cool, we cool. One. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Ugh. Ow, he hit me right in the face with that shit. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Not good shit, not good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit. He's down. Ish. Time to go in. We cool, we cool, we cool in this bitch. Here we go. Oh, delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Ow, what did he shoot me with? Bullshit. That's what. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Come here, sir. Yo-wee. Bane! I pressed the B! You bitch! Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I shot him, I shot him, I shot him real good, buddy. Oh! I guess I deserve that. I'm going to die. No, you're not. You're cool. Keep it going, Cookie. What's in there? I pressed that shit! I guess I can't do that. He's on me! Help! He's gonna ooze me up. Bullshit! I'm behind the stuff. Please stop, sir. Oh, Jesus, I can't fucking shoot like that. You're good, you're good. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. No thank you, sir. Okay, time to heal up. Time to get going again. Alrighty. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, God. Evade! Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Sir? Sir? I don't know what to do. I'm scared. He's doing something. I don't know if I... Oh, God. What the hell is he doing? It's just the bugs and bugs. Fucking bugs. I can't shoot. There's bugs. There's fucking bugs! Ah! Bug! I shot him! I shot him! I fucked them up too! Ah! Thanks, man! Oh! Oh! No! Die! Stay away from me, please! Yum, yum, yum. Thank you, though. Yo, this guy. I got bad anxiety for this, and he just hit me with his ooze gun. Why are you oozing on me, bro? Dude, that dude sounds like he's laughing. Ooh, Shma. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. No, you're not, no, you're not. Chill, buddy, chill. Understandable. Gotta roll out. Ugh! Come on, sir. Oh! Oh! Have a grenade! Grenades be flying! I'll be fucking trying to hit that eyeball, baby! shit, fuck, I'm dead. No, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. You're good, you're good. Where's he at? Ah, he's oozing on me. Ah! Ah! We're good, we're good. No! Stop shooting your weird goo, bro! Time to grenade this bitch! Oh my god, he's shot like a whole wave! I think he's laughing. I mean, I would probably be laughing if I was an evildoer like that. Yo, 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 no, 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 no. We good, we good. I popped his eyeball, I popped his eyeball. I popped it, I popped it. Get your ass down, boy. Woo! Come and get it. Come on, sir. Hey, Shima! Feel that shit. We're golden, we're golden, we're golden. Evade! I evaded. We golden. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What do you want from me? I can't tell what he's doing. Here! Grenade, please! Grenade it up! Let's go! I must go in! Maybe? I don't know, he's falling! With style? Oh shit. This ain't over. Uh-oh. It ain't over by a long shot, sir.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
I am too, sir. Here we go! We must run! Run like wind! Uh-oh. Shit's about to get real again. Holy fucking shit. Is that what I gotta hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evade!
I need to cut this date short.
6, 7, 8. I hope this is not wasting any. Evade! Just shoot that shit, buddy. Oh, shit! Oh, you bloody bastard, you! Evade! Shoot! Maybe I? Oh! We're good. We're good. We're not good! Yo! RPG! Incoming! Yes! Give me that rockets! Let's go, baby! RPG! Let's go! Wow! Feel me! I'm coming in! Let's go! We're good? You rip and tear.
Holy body.
You want this holy blade in you? There you go. Yes, throw up. Throw up on me, baby. Oh, God. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa. Shit. Ow! This ain't looking too good. Whew. Okay, okay, okay. Well, man. Well, that was one hell of a way to do it. Uh-oh. What you
What
doing?
are you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing personal, Leon.
What?
Luis and I had an arrangement.
God damn it.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
Well, need to get my lady.
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
Indeed.
I see.
I'll see you later, my lady. Holy shit.
Better get a move on.
Yeah, it seems as so. Oh, hello. A key.
Cute.
Let's go get to the boats. Let's go to the boats.
Until next time, Leon.
See you later, my lady.
Leon!
We gotta get a move on.
Where's she going?
I don't know.
I don't understand. Why would she just...
She gave us a key, we're good.
It's gonna what?
This whole island's gonna go. Gotta get out of here. That music, though. Bow, 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 bow. What? That's fucking 2 minutes? God damn it, you gotta be shitting me, right? That's 42 minutes. I gotta move my ass. Green herbs. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, dude. Why 2 minutes? We're good, though. Alright, lady, we gotta roll out. Fuck this shit. Things are about to get a little super serial in this bitch. I'm gonna use that. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm using that. Yum, yum, yum. The countdown. Gotta love the Resident Evils within countdowns. If we can make it off this island, then we can go home. Until then, we can't do shit, lady. Jesus, fuck. Might as well take some time to craft me. It better not, actually. We're fine. We just need ammunition for shit. I don't know. Flash granadas, probably. That music is low-key awesome right now. Boom, boom, boom. Super serial, LOL. Alright, go, go, go. Oh! I really thought I goofed up. Come here, lady. We gotta roll out. I'll read more comments in a minute. Well, after this shit. Ah! Ah! Get off me, boy! Fuck you! Jesus, fuck. Just go, just go, just go. They're getting eaten alive. I don't know. Just go, lady, go. No question. Get out of my way, douche. Oh, God damn it. Come on. 5 minutes later. All right, come on, come on, come on, lady. Fuck that guy. Oh, Jesus.
Not bad, Ada.
Here we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Carlos, welcome to the live stream.
You're gonna love this.
Yo, I wonder something. No way! Devil May Cry 1 vibes! When you have to go on the little fucking plane out of the shit. Oh God, we're gonna die. I was never good at these parts, but we're good. We just gotta accelerate and go. Oh God, swing and swoo, everything's fine. Ah! I'll take a second, don't worry. Come on, baby. Oh God. Here we go. Whoa! Ride like wind. Ha ha! Oh, whoa. Boom, 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 dum, dum, dum. Oh, bob and weave, baby! Oh no, that was no bobbing and weaving, but we're good. Oh, Jesus! No! They faked me out! I'm good, though! We're almost out of this bitch. Whoa! We're not out of this bitch yet! We're going, though. Just keep going. Bow, 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 bow. Yo! Big hippo! Explosions! Explosions! Michael Bay must have made this part. Fuck! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got 45 seconds. Duck, my lady. Everything's fine. Just keep going. Push through it. Jesus! I see the light. Do you see the light, lady? Whoa! Yo, that water, though, it looks so good. Come on, baby, come on. Hey! We're out of this bitch. Big explosion? Big explosion? Please? She's fine.
I'm sure that was insane.
Dude, that was sick. Yes! Big explosion. Bam, bam, bam! That's one hell of a way to go. Hell yeah, dude. Wee! Last chapter is nothing but an absolute blast going through. Holy shit, dude.
Mission accomplished, right?
Indeed.
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
True. But
Thank
for
you
us,
for saving me.
it's accomplished.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Let's get the fuzz out of here. That's one hell of a way to go. Yo, Nebs, welcome to the live stream. I'll read some more comments in a minute.
Rooster Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Where are you? Come on.
I actually really enjoyed that last boss fight. That was a really good one. That last chapter is really good. Like, holy shit. And that's the end. We did it. Vroom vroom. Resident Evil 4. It is done with. And I will say, this is my favorite Resident Evil game. Hands down, every single Resident Evil game I've played so far, which is Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Remake 2, Resident Evil Remake 3. This one is definitely my favorite. Hands down. It has beautiful, like, areas to explore, and the atmosphere, and the creepiness, and the actual enemy typings. I love the enemy typings. The enemy typings are just insane, and they are, like, creepy, but so awesome. My favorite enemy type in this game is the Knights, the corrupted freaking Knights that are all, like, messed up with parasites in them. That is, like, one of my favorite looks. This one has been an absolute blast to be able to play. Like, I'll be 100%. The only thing that kept it down was literally the escort missions, but to be honest, they weren't even really that bad compared to some games out there with the escort missions. And I love the fact that this one was more action-y packed base. Instead of it being all about resource management, there was still resource management, but it was more so, you got enough shit, it's fine. You, like, the other ones, it felt like you had to conserve shit. This one's like, low-key, it's fine. You fuck up, you want to take them out with all this, don't worry. There's gonna be ammunition somewhere around there, and I know, like, on harder difficulties, it probably has really limited resources. But on a normal mode, dude, this is an absolute amazing fucking game. I love this. I have absolutely adored this game. The setting hits right, all the different areas and the castle and the village and the island hits right. There's enough variety in there. The absolute just insane things that you get to see in this game with all the different little mini bosses that you could do and the bosses that you could do with all the creepy factors. Yeah, this one's really good. You got the freaking side quest missions that you can do, which ends up helping you. I mean, there's so much to love about this game. So I can honestly see why this is such a beloved, like, one. Oh, hold up. The Amber Boy. Gonna be taking that specimen back.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions.
Whiskier boy.
All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live.
Jesus.
I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
Billions. God damn.
How ambitious. We're changing course now.
Like, yeah, don't worry, everything be fine. Cookie doesn't know who Wesker is, I don't think. I don't think I do. Not from any of the Resident Evil games that I've played. I don't think he's ever been brought up, or he's been such a minor, like, area that I haven't seen him too much. So I don't think I have. RE5 Remake is next. Dude, RE5 Remake, I've heard, so I'm guessing that's the one that I heard that there was a couple downfalls with. So I really hope, like, they'll do really good with the remakes for that. I don't know much about, like I said, I have not played any of the Resident Evil games other than the remakes and the stuff that we have done throughout the years. I think 5 and 6 is when it gets a little bit weird. Oh, I don't know. This sounds copyrighted, so I don't know. Hold up. Oh god, can't be stopping long. Ha 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 ha. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're good. Okay, you guys won't be able to hear that because I don't really know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, no. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, Wesker. You can skip. I can skip, so then we don't have to hear that. Yeah, probably be the best idea, so then low-key we can still have stuff. Alright, skip cutscene. And... Alright, we're golden. I know sometimes you have to, like, stay in the credits to be able to hear any of this stuff. Anyways, we're good.
Good work.
I'll take it! A fucking B! Look, I will fucking take that. We did standard edition, or fucking, I'm so used to saying that in games, what the hell? We did standard mode, 21 hours, 10 minutes, and 1 second with 74 saves. Look, I like to save my video games. If I didn't save nearly as much, it would probably have been a little bit better if I had to guess. And maybe if I didn't die as much, because I know there was some chapters that I overly got like a lot of deaths, so I can admit that. Let's see, Before Dawn Breaks, Promising Agent. Let's see, complete the main story on standard or higher. Alright, so we got, oh, what's this? Pine Stripe. We got sunglasses. A foam mask. Flight cap. Alright, so enemies killed 26, deaths 1, accuracy 70, times damage 15. So 1, 4, 8, 0. Let's see, 13, 16, 19. What up, we good? Yeah, I just need to make sure. Okay, 31, 34, 39, 44, 46, 41, and, or 51, right? Oh shit, I fucked up. It's 46, 47. I think it's 47 to 48. I think overall I had 48 deaths somewhere in there. I would say throughout the entire game, I think I got like 48 deaths somewhere in there. So yeah. Also, now I can actually look at some of these comments. I do apologize, by the way. So let's see if I can get up there a little bit, because I know that I missed a couple of them. System of the Down Toxicity is my track. Dude, System of the Down Toxicity is a good one. There's another one that System of the Down did that I really like. I think it's... damn, I'm trying to think. There's one other one of System of the Down, but I can't think of it. There is another song from them that I actually really like. I can't think of the name, though, right now. Damn, it's okay. Alright, so anyways, got some hidden exotic stuff. Blaze, have you heard of the System Down band? System Down Chop Suey, the best. Chop Suey's a good one. Chop Suey is their dominant track. There, let's see. I might have the CD. I used to have all the RTA or the Rat M until I lost my battle of LA. Chill. We got Tranquilo. Lemmy gave encouragement to a fan. Jimi Hendrix was a rocker. Jimi Hendrix is a legend. Indeed. Let's see, Chuck Berry and Little Richard and even Rick James. I don't care if people of the darker shade listen to metal. It's E to M. Look, as long as everybody, like you said, I wouldn't judge anybody like that. Someone who I think is talented on guitar that not a lot of people talk about is John Mayer. Ugh, puke, that's nasty. What, with the throw up? Yeah. Let's see, not much of a fan of him, but you're correct. Ada got legs, but stay strong. People temporary. Yeah, I am not a fan of all of his music, but he can shred when he wants to. I bought a Metallica cassette tape. It's the Kill 'Em All tape countdown. Nice, super serial. Lol. I don't have all the Metallica albums. I love it. Hey Cookie. Hey Carlos. I hope you're doing good tonight, man. I got a Load, Reload, and the Black Album. I started listening to metal since high school. I feel like Jin Kidsma when he unlearned the Mishima style. This might be the end. James Hatefield, I am the table. Also, Zimp is like, we follow Jesus. He's the light. Let's see, Cookies, what's your favorite band? That's actually really difficult because I listen to just so many weird subgenres, and it's a lot of low-key, like, not really formations of bands. I mean, they are bands, but they're either like just kind of doing stuff on like YouTube and stuff. I listen to just a lot of random stuff, like really good stuff, but it's definitely random from all different types of creators, bands. alike. So I don't know if I would even have a favorite band. There's just a lot of different types of things I listen to that could be from video game music, that could be from a cover art song that someone created from like an anime and stuff, to even their own music that they have created, and just things that I find on here that I really, really enjoy. What I like to do is YouTube's actually got a really good recommendation system. So what I'd love to do as I go over there and I'll start listening to music, and then it'll start realizing what I'm listening to, and it'll start recommending stuff. And then sometimes I go like down a rabbit hole, and what I'll do is I'll actually go via through like the comments, and people will be suggesting or saying, hey, Loki, it sounds like this, it sounds familiar, it does this, if you like that, test them out, see how that is. And I just kind of like go down a rabbit hole and find all different types of music. So I don't even know, like, I don't know how to answer you on that one, because there's so many things I love. If I had to put like a band that is pretty well known that I really like and enjoy some of their music, quite a bit of their music actually, is I really do love some Disturbed. Disturbed is really good. Down with the Sickness is a really good one. Stricken is a really good one. Another really good one is Facade, like the ones that they've created. Those are the three that stands out the most. Asylum's another really good one that they created. Those are like four that are really, like, if I could just think of a band real quickly that I actually really do like, I guess I would say that. Those are definitely some of the songs that stand out to me that I really catch myself. Especially, I used to be more with Down with Sickness, right? But I really have been enjoying Stricken. Like, you will always catch me listening to freaking what is it? Stricken, sorry about that. So literally that is definitely a band that I really, really, really love. I grew up with either Guns N' Roses, or I grew up with Disturbed. Those were definitely the two that I listened to a lot when my brother, low-key. Let's see. Vroom, yes! Leon gets the prize. Cookie, don't skip the credits. There's something interesting after this. Uh-oh. Let's see. Also, Nebby's like, hi, Blaze. Cookie followed the light. Yo, Blaze. Also, Nebby's like, Zombies, more like the infected. Here we go. Wesker. Freaking Wesker. See why I have hundreds of hours in Resident Evil 4 across the years build up? Dude, I can't blame you. And it actually does make me excited to try the original one, because I really would. Code Veronica needs a remake. Cookie doesn't know Wesker is. I don't think you're right. I do not know. Let's see. Screw RE5 remake. RE5 remake can wait. Play RE5, then you'll know. You can skip Resident Evil 1 remake. That would be interesting too. F. Let's see. A B for your first ever run. Let's see. Hey, a B for your first run of Resident Evil 4. Let's go. Thank you, by the way. Hey, I'll take B. B is pretty good. B for badass. I'll take it. I'll take it. I wonder what, because I think, can I go back? Let's just say RE2, for instance. I'm going to see if I can find my Resident Evil 2 playthrough and see what I can do. Because don't they rank you at the ending of Resident Evil's, like, a good portion of them? It's been a while since I've actually done Resident Evil, like, in general, like, Remake 2 and stuff, so that's the reason why I'm asking. Let's see if I can actually find my playthrough of it and see what ranking I actually got on my first full ever... Did it do it for 7, Resident Evil Village? I wonder if it ever did it for Resident Evil Village, dude. If it did it for Resident Evil Village, to be 100%, I would love to check it out. Let's see... That's interesting. Hold up. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I've heard that name before. I don't know why it's so familiar. But anyways, I'm looking for Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I do see that, but I wish that I had a playthrough created. I know, or not a playthrough, but a playlist created, but I know I didn't back then. So, damn, that might be a little bit harder to find right now. Let's just say like part 8. I don't know. Let's see if it'll find it. I don't know if it'll find it that easily. How many parts did I do of that? I wish I could remember. Part 8 continued. Part 8. Resident Evil. Wait, did I create this? I did create this. I'm stupid. How did I not remember I did this? Okay, so DLC. Fourth Survivor. No Time to Run. Resident Evil. If I had to guess, I guess part 20 would technically be it. Shit. So difficult to freaking know. Here we are. say I did better. I did better in this than I did my Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2. Wow, dude, what the fuck? Well, you gotta remember Chris, and then you also got Claire. I was about to say it's only eight hours compared to this being 21, but it's because you got to switch two different perspectives. So you also have to think about that. I wonder what my was with Claire. I got a C. I wonder what I got whenever it came to I can't think of names in my head right this minute. You know what I mean. I wonder what I got for Leon. There we go. I'm sorry, my brain. But I got a C. I saved 43 times in that one compared to 74 times. I wonder how big of a deal saves are in Resident Evil games, if like they affect your score or what. But yeah, I did better in this than I did Resident Evil 2. I got a B instead of a C for my first ever playthrough, and I think technically that would be my second playthrough of Resident Evil 2, even though it is a little bit more different because you're playing as Claire instead of Leon. It still showcases you still got a C compared to this one being a B. I wonder what about Resident Evil 3. I'm kind of curious. Sorry for just taking time. I mean, shit, might as well. We're having fun doing this, right? Resident Evil 3, Crazy Cookie. I don't even know if it will showcase like this. RE3 with a few mods. Oh god, I remember I put some mods in that. Oh, dude, I ruined that playthrough. I would like to go back and redo that without mods. I mean, it was fun doing it with mods, but I think it would have been better if I didn't do that. How many parts did I make of it, though? That's the difficult question right there. Sorry if I'm taking time. I'm just actually kind of low-key enjoying this. This is actually pretty cool going back. I need to see what Resident Evil 3 got way back then for us. With a few mods, part 4. With a few mods, just with a few mods. Alright, did I beat it on part 4? For part 4, or not part 4, for Resident Evil, yeah, the ending, yeah. Alright, so for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, I've gotten C's. In fact, well, I died because don't they have technically 2 playthroughs? I believe you could, because yeah, no, maybe, I don't remember. Anyways, I got a C on that one too, so 2 C's and a B. So that's what I ended up getting, was a C on that one too, which is pretty damn interesting, by the way. Huh, I'm sorry, that just like made me curious as hell to go back and see what I actually got from my previous playthroughs of the Resident Evil game. So I mean, not too bad for our first ever playthrough on Resident Evil 4. We've done better than what we did in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 whenever it comes to that, which is actually pretty damn awesome, I would definitely have to say. Alright, so nothing wrong here. Would that be good games, good games. My dog stepped on a bee. Oh no. Let's see. So what do you think about CMA UK blocking the deal of Xbox buying Activision? I am so glad they cut out the bit on the island. It makes it way more enjoyable. For real. LOL. Should you be penalized for bringing joy? Screw them. Do what they want. True. My Little Pony. I will say that whenever it comes to that whole thing, like if they actually freaking blocked the deal with Activision, there's some biasness in that UK part over there for some Sony pony shit, and it shouldn't even be allowed. Nighthawk, welcome to the live stream. Bye everyone, I will see you guys later. Bye Nighthawk, thank you for coming out and watching this. Let's see, Disturbed is a really good band. Disturbed really is. I love them. Disturbed, I agree. I listen to them on my rainy days, for real. No rankings in RE Village. What about RE7 from way back then? Who needs ranking in RE Village? I have S+ on all difficulties, and to be honest, I felt this was a little harder than the original, but not that bad, even on the no heal, no merchant, and handgun only. What do you think makes it a little bit more difficult? If you had to pinpoint what made you feel a little bit more difficult. On professional, you need to be able to do 15 saves to get the S rank for this game. Thank you for letting me know that, by the way. You guys have to know the band Offspring. The Offspring, no self-esteem. Fly for let's see, at Bulletproof, fly for a white guy. Also, Bulletproof's like, yes, nope, no rankings. So no rankings for Resident Evil 7 either. Thank you for letting me know that, by the way. Let's see, anybody dancing the Misfits? Question mark. I'm guessing band or possibly an actual song. All right, so let's hit next. When loading main story data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S rank. So you have to make a completely new save to get an S+ rank. Okay, I mean that makes sense because they want for you to actually get it, they don't want you to have cross save data over. So that makes absolute sense. One more save. New playthrough confirmed. All right, so there we go. So Resident Evil 4A, that's different. We're in the village now. I guess maybe it changes the background depending on where you are. I guess, if I had to guess, but I'm not too for sure. Misfits is God. Facts. Damn. Yeah, I'd never heard of them, to be honest with you. Like, listen to Misfits on 8 October. Professional mode has also been unlocked. You can select the game mode when loading save data from a completed playthrough or when starting a new game. Okay. Well, low-key, you guys, I think that's pretty good. Why do Xbox need Activision when they have Bethesda and other companies? Biggest thing is, I mean, to be 100% honest, if it did have to go anywhere, I don't necessarily blame them for picking up Activision. Activision was already pretty shit. Like, literally, they infested their games with absolute bad microtransactions and pay-to-win mechanics in certain ways as well. In fact, I think there's even something big about it going on with Activision that is making it feel very pay-to-win, and I'm hoping that will change over time whenever it comes to what is happening with that merge. I mean, there's already a lot of shit on the individuals that worked there in Activision, like in-house. I mean, whenever it comes to the whole thing of the head, when I think of Bobby Cottage, all the shit that has been talked about with him as well. I mean, Activision really was, no offense, probably won't ever get sponsored at this point, but you know what, I don't care, was a piece of fucking shit company that ran every franchise or close to it into the ground until they couldn't make any more money, or what they would do is they would actually use a nostalgia bait on you. So to be honest with you, I'm kind of happy they're at least getting picked up by something, and if any way possible, yes, I do think it sucks in one way that if Activision's deal goes fully through, would that mean in a couple years, 5-10 years down the road, that potentially some of the Call of Duty, some of this, that, and the third, and not even just that, but not even talking about Call of Duty, a lot of their games are going to be really on the not PlayStation, but on Xbox itself and PC? Yes, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessarily bad because of the way that they're still doing it. As long as there's integrity, transparency, and allowing that deal to go through with Call of Duty, so then everybody will be happy at the end of the day. I don't really see anything negatively impacting. I think the biggest thing is hopefully by them getting acquired, that it will actually lead to a better version for them, a better way for them to actually do things, to create different games. They got very passionate and really talented developers, but they had so much bad mismanagement that I think overall that's really what happens. Why it's so important that in one way that they're actually just getting taken over by Xbox is the fact that they are not going to be their own self-owned company itself anymore, and it's going to be mostly where decisions or ways that things will actually work. At the end of the day, Xbox will have the last say, and I think in one way that will be good as long as there's integrity, transparency, and doesn't continue where it was leading onwards. I think the whole thing whenever it comes to that, or what I'd rather on Sony, no, because Sony already is just a piece of fucking shit. I think every company has a pros and cons to their side. The biggest worry that I would say whenever it comes to Microsoft is them using those IPs and pushing out enough exclusives and enough things to make people, one, feel like it was worth it for them to acquire the actual IPs that they did, with the addition of it not feeling like it's just sitting around doing nothing. I think that's the biggest thing, and as long as they keep the integrity part there as well, I think that is the biggest thing that they have overall whenever it comes to it. PlayStation, if they would have cooked up the deal with Activision, if you think it would be a different way, no. PlayStation would do the exact same thing, but dirtier. They would probably do it dirtier and find more loopholes, more things to do, because they don't care about integrity. I mean, if any company out there can get away with some shit, they will. But at least Microsoft was trying to do it the right way. And Sony, from all the different backwater pieces of shit fucking deals that they have done in the last couple of years, especially when it comes to exclusivity deals, including freaking year exclusivities, not even talking about just a exclusive game going to their platform, I think it's one of the most dog shit garbage things I've ever seen them actually handle, and it's been very poorly mismanaged, and they know what they're doing. They're having the lack of transparency, so then people will be afraid that literally they won't be able to buy any of the games unless they go and basically buy a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 4 at the time as well. They would still get away with it, and they still kind of do. Look at the whole thing whenever it comes to Final Fantasy. Square Enix is not owned by fucking Sony. But look at the way that they treated Resident Evil 7 Remake. Look at how they treat Final Fantasy 16 in general. Yes, have they been transparent that it doesn't look like it's ever going to be coming to Xbox? Yes, at least that. Whenever it comes to 16, I don't even think they really had anything to do whenever it comes to 7. And the lack of transparency of 7 ever coming to PC as well, and it made it feel like the only way to play, especially, it's not even just that. Look at the whole thing. If you want to go basic, let's go basic. Look at the shit that they pulled whenever it comes to Final Fantasy 7's Remake, and then the integrated DLC, which the integrated DLC, you know what they said? We did it because of the power of the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 4 would not be able to handle the PlayStation 5 visuals, and because they're trying to work on that. Low-key, it's using the same engine. It still looks the same as it was on the PlayStation 4 whenever it comes to fucking integrate. That was nothing but a bullshit thing to try to force people to go and jump onto the PlayStation thing. That's why they even offered it as an actual upgrade feature that you could just, from what I'm understanding, if I remember correctly, where it would not even have an upgrade fee. They were trying to push hardware sales, and that's all that they've been trying to do whenever it comes to that. I understand, but at the same time, a lot of the people that bought Final Fantasy VII Remake at that point in time was literally owners of the PlayStation 4, and it really is a slap in the face with a game that literally is on that console, that you are over there and making it exclusive for the 5, and then on top of that, using such a piss poor excuse out of that as well. That is my biggest issue whenever it comes to the whole thing. I don't want Sony to have all the rights to all these different games, because at the end of the day, look at what they keep doing to a lot of franchises. This has been happening over and over and over again. As soon as a franchise is either not doing that well and sells, or the studio behind it doesn't want to work on it anymore, it's pretty much a dead franchise. Go back and look at Jak and Daxter right now, Sly Cooper right now, whenever it comes to freaking Mod Nation Racers right now. I mean, hell, look at Little Big Planet and the shit that they've done with the newest one, which doesn't even keep a lot of things intact from the original one. You know what I mean? Like the original series. Look at Killzone. Look at all these franchises that they've been letting back. You want to know another game that they let down that was literally really popular, but I don't think it was selling that well, and Sucker Punch was done with it? Another series was literally whenever it comes to Infamous. I mean, there's not been a new Infamous game since Second Son, and then the Weird Light one, which was a standalone. So every time that they get done with a franchise, it feels like they lock the key and put it behind bars. And we may see it at some point, or we may never even see it ever again. As soon as it feels like that era is over, that's all they do. That's all they have been doing. So in my opinion, I don't want them to have a lot of exclusivity deals, and I don't want Xbox to have everything. At the end of the day, if you give too much power to one company, it's going to be monopolized, and they know they're going to be able to get away with shitty tactics. But I also don't agree with the fact that it feels as if Xbox does one wrong thing, not even one wrong thing, they were doing it the right way possible, in the best light possible, in my honest opinion, from what I've seen, and they are still getting dog shit at the entire time. But Sony can come up with the most back-ass watered deals in my fucking, like, eyes just watching it happen, but that's okay. That was fine. You know, they weren't transparent about it, they didn't say nothing about it, but we can take that. Why can PlayStation get away with it when Xbox can't? If you're going to try to, you know, especially how Sony is doing right this minute about the whole thing with Microsoft, it's absolute bullshit and it's hypocritical. And if they really wanted to fix something, then why don't you take some of those IPs and those freaking amazing developers that you have in-house, and why don't you make something that actually is worthwhile whenever it comes to like a Call of Duty game? Call of Duty sells a hell of a lot of units, there's no secret about it. It sells like fucking hotcakes. But at the same time, I think if this is going to be the new way how it's going to be set up, maybe try to bring maybe a franchise back from the dead that maybe could compete, or make something that makes it actual worthwhile wanting your system whenever it does become separated. I think a lot of people still has a bad taste in their mouth from the whole thing with Call of Duty, and there's a lot of shit that is wrong with Call of Duty that's going to have to be fixed before I feel like a good portion of people will actually enjoy it again, and not just, it's Call of Duty. You know what I mean? We got to get Call of Duty. So that's my whole thing about it. It's how hypocritical they are with the whole situation, and how that they feel as if it's one of the worst things in the world. Does it suck that it's not going to be on PlayStation? I think yes. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that Xbox can't have that PlayStation does. Every system has their pros and cons. Every system has their exclusivities and non-exclusives as well. But at the end of the day, if they acquired something, you can't get mad because they acquired it. At least they're not taking the most shittiest route and being non-transparent about their entire deal. And I think that's really what kills me off about that. I don't defend what Sony is doing at all, because I think it's ridiculous the way they're handling it. And it just shows how much, one, how hypocritical they really are, and two, how just pity. It's spiteful. It's just very pity. They're trying to rile everybody up, gamers and goddamn everything in the world, to forbid this to ever happen. God forbid us try to do that for any other game out there that they're doing. Why don't we take the stage up for fucking Final Fantasy? It's not right what they can do whenever it comes to whole Final Fantasy shit. And once again, it's not just freaking Sony that's doing it. Square Enix is doing it. At the end of the day, Square Enix is probably taking the damn money that Sony's offering and pocketing it. You know what I mean? So it's not just one. Like I said, it's the industry itself. It's how it is. It just sucks. I just don't agree with how pitiful like freaking Sony has been with it. It's just petty at this point. I wish they would just stop. It's annoying. I don't defend one damn thing they will ever fucking do. And that's not just because I have a PC and goddamn Cookie can play the game. That's not even it. It's more so than anything, if I was just looking at it from someone that only played like on a PlayStation, only played on a Switch, or something of that nature that wouldn't even have really a great accessible way to be able to play that game, I don't know if I would necessarily be the same way, like, about the whole situation, like, you know, how people feels about it. I would still have the feelings I have, because it shows you how shitty Sony can really be. And like I said, every company has their rights and wrongs. Sony has done things in the past as well that is wrong whenever it comes to the PlayStation 3 era and anything of that nature. But at the same time, I'm glad that there is at least competition to keep them not so fucking, like, they control everything. I could never see a world where Nintendo could control something, where Sony could control everything, or Nintendo can control everything, or Xbox control everything. That's not a good way to think about it at all. Hell no, dude. Alright, so I'm sorry about that. That just really got me, because, like, I'm not mad about it. I'm upset the fact that it seems like it's either 50-50 on this whole situation. I don't want it to be like that. You know, I really want... They're doing it the most best possible way and trying to be transparent to everybody, and everybody's just denying. It's like, nah, fuck it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, so... let's see. Well, I did a no save professional run, no save. Your move a little slower and heavy and not as agile, I would say. For real. Oh my god. Let's see. Misfits are a horror punk band, so yeah. But I love the heavy feel. It makes it more immersive and fun. What, for this game, dude? It would terrify me. I'd be like, dude, I can't fucking move. And Celeste need more material. Cookie, you know the band Queen? I think I have heard of them. Also, Alan, welcome to the live stream. Did you finish the game? Also, hi everyone. Yes, we did just finish the game. We actually got a rank B. We had like 21 hours in, which was really awesome. Let's see, some Xbox games can even run 120 frames per second, LOL, or even lower, XD. Yeah, but I mean, you can say the same thing whenever it comes to PlayStation. A lot of their games, unless you're sacrificing resolution, can't do that either. So I don't know. I've heard now the Series S is a lot different. But if we're just talking about Series X and freaking PlayStation 5, dude, I mean, no offense. Once again, piss poor marketing or fucking marketing overhype. This on the box, it fucking has 8K support on PlayStation 5. It's 8K. It's in gold, but low key, it doesn't even support technically full on native 8K. It fucking uses 4K, the resolution up to 8K, and at that, it's only really going to be useful for freaking movies. But they'll still advertise that. They'll still put it on the box, 120 frames per second, 4K. Even though a lot of their games, if you want 120 frames per second, you either have to bump it down to 1080p or maybe 1440p for certain games out there as well. So not necessarily. I think these consoles are just a little bit overhyped from what they originally were going to be and the way that they were marketing it. Not saying both these systems are bad. I'm just saying I think at the end of the day, from what I've experienced at least with the PlayStation 5, this game's a beast whenever it comes to fucking 2K. A little bit of ray tracing, keep that 2K and fucking 60 frames per second. That's low-key where it's at. And if you want to go even further for 120 hertz, if you really want that and you have the supported monitor or TV, then hell yeah, bump that shit down and get a goddamn more frames. But 4K, I've seen Hogwarts Legacy. I've seen not even just Hogwarts Legacy. I've seen so many different games that advertise that 4K 60 frames per second, and you can tell by your eyes that it is not 60 frames per second. It is 30 frames. You can fucking feel it stuttering. What they do once again, in the fine line, what they say is they're going to leave it up to the developers to decide how it runs on their system. So if the developers feel like at the end of the day they can have a performance mode or a fidelity mode, that the fidelity is 4K and 30 and the performance is going to be 2K and 60, then they're going to do that, because then low-key you have two different versions for people that wants to do 4K, even though it's not the best way that you could actually play it, because I mean, not unless you are okay with 30 frames per second, which I really don't recommend with 4K because how crisp it feels. It literally hurts, at least for me. Playing games on a 4K 30 frames per second, it is horrendous and it hurts the eyes. I'd rather sacrifice the 4K, use the 2K, and there. These systems are great for 2K and 1080p games, higher for 60 frames up to 100 depending on that, but fucking 4K was nothing but overhyped. And yes, if they do come out with a Pro that probably fixed the issues, it still doesn't matter because they still overhyped the fuck out of the thing, or at least the way that they were explaining it. Diablo 4 ain't going to sell. $70 US for a game. Ugh, F that. Jim Ryan needs to go. And Lord Blaze for sure. Let's see, for console, sure. PC, it's going to sell really well. I could definitely see that. Let's see, I miss my Japanese Sony bosses. I'll go to PC till my money is right. Or I'll go to PC till my money is right. Also, I got junk in my room. So out of 10, how you rate this game? I will definitely let you know in just a second. I love my jet engine that plays games though. Lol. Xbox can't buy Square Enix. Microsoft has billions of dollars. Infamous, nah. Sag. Let's see, it's Japanese company, so they can't. Xbox have no game. Sony's still in California. Sadly, if Japan didn't ban the Yakuza, they would got Sony back by force. I miss playing Infamous. I love how Sony was like, Xbox no exclusives. Oh, or they don't have games. Microsoft spends billions on exclusives, and now it's flip-flop. Funny. I mean, you're not wrong whenever it comes to that. Let's see what else we got here. Nintendo eating popcorn and PC ZZZs, just chilling, waiting for something to happen. It's like, oh shit, the SSD is gonna be faster than any PC for like 6 months, and then another fucking SSD on PC just came out. It's like, okay, I guess you won for 6 months, and now we can have a great SSD for the next couple of years before a Pro comes out. All right, I mean, sure. Let's see, the new Square Enix boss is sheep. Let's see, PlayStation, Xbox needs to stop buying companies. Instead of buying games, they need to focus on games that coming very soon. 30 frames ain't gonna do good. I mean, buying companies. Xbox games still do 30 frames per second. I like to call it hypocrisy on companies. 8K is bullshit. It can barely run 4K lay mode. Thank you. The new Square Enix boss is just a sheep. Consoles need DLSS bad. It would help frame rates and still have high quality textures. I could definitely see that, man. Let's see, Diablo 4 beta hint hit 2 million players that reached over level 20 max beta level. God damn, dude. So maybe not for consoles, but I could definitely see what you mean. I just hope that there ain't gonna be like some shitty microtransactions or something. I really don't want that. Like in general, even though I'm not a Diablo fan and never really gave Diablo a chance, I just hope it's gonna be really good for the people that enjoy it. So that's my standpoint whenever it comes to both consoles and things. Once again, everything's got its pros and cons, but at the end of the day, if you're going to talk about a company that's not exactly doing its best whenever it comes to the cons they have, you also have to point out the cons for the other ones, because not any company is doing 10 out of 10, doing everything in their power. There are things that they are doing really great at, and then there are things that they could definitely improve and work on. I think the only thing I could agree with is I hope what they need to do is they definitely need to stop buying companies for the simple reason of allowing time to see where this all goes. I want to see more exclusives. I want to see what these studios can come up with before they just keep on buying stuff. And then, yes, they have a hell of a lot, but at the same time, they're not pushing out and pushing out and pushing out. That is one thing. As soon as I see where it's like low-key, they're doing really good. I mean, it's like that shadow drop they did with the Hi-Fi Rush, which I've heard is really great, and it was from the Bethesda Studios and stuff of that nature. I want them to do high-quality games that are really great, no matter if it's exclusive or where it's on all different systems. That's the biggest thing. As long as they're doing that, that's all I can really ask. If they're not, though, then I can be like, yeah, I can definitely see that. I can definitely see where it just needs to stop before it gets to the point. At this point, it's like, all right, you got enough manpower, you got enough things behind you. Start printing that shit, see how it goes. Or that's how I feel about that. Nighthawk's like, bye, Crazy Cookie. I will see you later. See you later, Nighthawk. Thank you for coming out and watching this. It was really fun. I need to check it out. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, hold up, you guys. Give me just a second. Oh, there we go. All right. So, low-key, we are probably going to be getting close to the end of this, but I did want to go ahead and say how I feel about this game overall. I will say I will leave this game open for a potential second playthrough with doing something a little bit different. Right away, no, we got way too many games, but this is definitely something I would love to be able to revisit if people are interested enough for us to do a second playthrough. And also, Zimpa got us the original Resident Evil 4, which I would love to be able to play sometime this year as well. Maybe it could be like October or something, you know, to kind of like revisit it, but from the original instead of the remake from the ground up, and see how different it really is from everything of that nature. I do want to say, Jose, if it wasn't for you, man, this would not be a possible playthrough. This game has been an absolute blast. I've really enjoyed it all the way through, and it does make me definitely excited to continue onwards and looking forward to even more stuff related to Resident Evil. I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do for the next remake of this, and I'm hoping that maybe, potentially, they're seeing how great this is actually doing and selling, and maybe they'll bring... you know, low-key, then bring, like, Devil May Cry into the picture with remakes. Look, I am a very big Devil May Cry fan. I can 100% admit that. I would love to see what they could create with the RE engine for Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and hell, even 4. I would love them to do some shit like that. Not saying Resident Evil is bad, it's just I couldn't imagine what they could make with the Resident Evil, like, or the RE engine. So, like... It would be really interesting to see what they could do. Devil May Cry 5 was already graphically impressive, so it would be amazing to see what they can do with the technology that they have for that. But I am excited and I hope whenever it comes to 5 and 6, because I heard that I thought 4 was the downturn point of this game, but I was actually wrong. I've heard more dog shit talk about like Resident Evil 5 and 6 than I have anything for 4, and I think that's what I got mixed up originally, because low-key when I was starting to play this, I was like, dude, like, was it maybe the controls or something? Because Resident Evil 4 is amazing, so like, I don't know if it was 5 or 6, but at some point, one of those two was the ones that kind of brought it down. I don't know much about that because I haven't given it a chance to be able to play. I've only played it like once whenever it comes to, I guess you would say, whenever it comes to the PlayStation 3 years ago, and I played online with like one person, I think, for a couple hours, and that was about it. So I don't remember a lot about that. I do remember it had a horrendous control scheme, if I remember correctly. But I really, really am enjoying the Resident Evil games, and if they made this one like this, I would definitely love to see more of the Resident Evil games. And not only that, it does make me excited to see what Resident Evil Village has. I know it's totally different in like circumstances and stuff, but I would love to see what Village has to bring to the table. So we are going to be doing Village as well. Once again, Jose got us that as well, and I know he's been waiting for so long for us to do Village, but I hope this will hold him over. We did it from literally the beginning of it releasing, and honestly, I really enjoyed this, so thank you, man. I would definitely say this has been my favorite Resident Evil game I've ever played. Resident Evil 2 was amazing, 7 was pretty good, but I don't think I liked it as much as 2, and then now, Resident Evil 3, whenever it came to that, I did not enjoy Resident Evil 3. It was like a weird thing. Resident Evil 7 got me started, 2 got me like really in it. 3 brought it back down where I wasn't really excited for anything else. And then 4 just skyrocketed it back. Like, it really hit. I think the biggest things that I really want to talk about whenever it comes to my rating of this game is the fact that this was beloved it was a beloved game to begin with, which I didn't go in with that mindset. I was in the mindset of it's like low-key, it's not going to be like 10 out of 10 because Resident Evil 3, and I thought 4 was the downfall, but no, I was incorrect about that. So I would definitely have to say, whenever it comes to RE4, when we were starting to actually play the demo, when we actually went into the game itself, I was not ready to see what this game actually was or how it was turned out. I love the fact that they have mixed the survival horror with the resource management, mixed with really just high octane fucking action packedness. And I think that's what really I love about it as well. You still got the horror, you still got the survival horror. Oh, yo, let's go! Nighthawk actually just gifted 1 member, and I wonder who is it going towards. Let's see. Nighthawk, Afterburner just gifted it, and Scrawny Scrubs got it! Let's go! Hashtag Nighthawk, thank you so very much, dude. I really appreciate that. It means a hell of a lot, and I hope that Scrawny Scrubs enjoys that. Low-key, we'll probably see him, freaking not tomorrow, but the next day, because we're going to be doing Mario Kart, and I always see him in the Mario Kart, at least close to almost every time. So thank you, sir. Whenever it comes to RE4, like I was saying, it mixed the survival horror aspects with that, resource management, but it was really more actiony than I was honestly expecting, and I think that's what I really enjoyed more than anything. It mixed the 2 genres together, and it formed really well. It formulated very well. So I would say the overall gunplay, the overall, you know, the actual like gunplay, the melee, and everything of that nature, it just feels pretty damn right. Like, even whenever you're aiming down and stuff of that nature at them with the little reticle and it sways a little bit, it still feels relatively well to be able to hit. I guess you would say it's satisfying to freaking hit and shoot the infested in the certain areas or spot that you need to. And with all the different weapons that you are able to get throughout this entire game, I think that's another thing that I really enjoyed. And hell, we didn't even get to see all the weapons or try all the weapons that may have been either carbon copies or even something new in general. Like, we didn't even get to try out like the RPG, for instance, and stuff of that nature. So I would definitely have to say, from like start to finish, this game has been a freaking roller coaster. Not only because the melee combat, the actual third-person shooting like combat itself, whenever it comes to it, feels really responsive, really fun, and it keeps you on your toes. I think that's what I really like about it. It just feels very satisfying. It's got a very satisfying feeling doing it. I really love the different areas that you get to go to. I'm glad it wasn't just like the Raccoon City and a city and a city and a city. This one had village, it had a fucking entire castle, you had a whole entire freaking island that got a little bit more technology and just shit. Like, it was really fun going to all the different areas, and it was like they gathered their own, like, I guess they atmospheres. They were all their own atmospheres and set pieces that was all in there that you weren't expecting to, one, see and to explore. Another thing that I really liked about this game is how much exploration that you can do via through all the, you know, the 3 areas that you get to go through throughout the game. I love the fact that it feels like there is a lot more exploration in this game than previous games. You had exploration, but it was very, you know, closed indoors, or not even just indoor closure. It just had a more sporadic-y kind of feeling, like corridor to corridor like feeling. This one just feels absolutely like you can just pretty much go wherever you like in those certain sections, especially once you kind of start opening it up, really, like after you get done with the set path that they want you to, it starts opening up where you can even get newer items that will low-key go over there and do that. Also, Mr. Coconut, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Keep showing your toes. What did I come into? Also, Mr. Coconut, welcome to the live stream. And Anson Amazing, welcome to the live stream as well. We're just talking about the game. Also, thank you for the raid at Mr. Coconut. I really appreciate it. We're just talking about Resident Evil 4 Remake because we just got done with the game not too long ago. So we're just kind of explaining and stuff. Also, Kyle, welcome to the live stream as well. We're just talking about the things that I really enjoyed and the things that make this game such a great game to be able to play, which I've really enjoyed. So, like, low-key, I loved all the different areas that you got to explore, and I think all of them added different enemies, different bosses, different set pieces that was really enjoyable, and it made sense for every spot that, you know, what was connected. I enjoyed the different characters you got to meet on the way, some familiar faces, some non-familiar faces whenever it comes to it, and I think that's what I really like as well. It feels like a natural progression on where the Resident Evil games would go from Resident Evil 3, from what I remember, and Resident Evil 2 whenever it comes to that, and I really love just the atmosphere itself. Even the Ashley moments, which I hate, like mission defense escort missions, there we go, where low-key you have to defend her or you have to escort her. And at first it was absolutely annoying. I was like, no, they just fucked it up. But some way, somehow, this is the first game I can actually say an escort mission did not fuck it up. Like, it was enjoyable. Damn bear traps, dude. Not only are the enemies so dangerous, but you have to be very careful with your environments. Like, the environments can sometimes downright get you, and if you're not careful, it can be the downfall of you. And I think that's another thing you really love. It wants you to explore, it wants you to be careful and keep on your freaking toes with certain things. There's death every freaking where, and there's enemies every freaking where, but not overly like, oh my god, stupid, because they give you enough resources, they give you enough things to just enjoy. Like, the actual gameplay that I've seen here, it's nothing but fun. The puzzles are really fun to do. The freaking exploration is really fun to do. The combat's really amazing to go through, and it's see like all the different weapons that you can get your hands on. So like that is really where it's all at for this game. It is the downright great gameplay. Like, it feels solid, and it feels like a great, it feels great progression-wise from what I've played from the other Resident Evil games. Like, whenever it comes to Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3, and I know this game was a remake from back then, but I never played the original, which, low-key, I do want to play it this year, the original, so thank you, Simpa. So, the atmospheres in all three areas are downright creepy. It has really great lore, with the addition of just, they all add to the game. They don't feel lackluster in any portion. Like, they all feel relatively well. Like, they don't ever, there's never a dull moment where I could say I was bored. Like, there was no dull moments where I just really didn't want to play this game. There was times that I wanted to continue it, or there was times that I was like scared to, but I'm like, I really want to see what else is going to happen, you know, with all the different enemies. And that's another thing with all the experimentations of the enemies. It's not just like weird little villagers that are all fucked up in the head because of that infection that they have in their body, but like, it starts getting really, the more you get into it, the more demented and weird it gets. And I love how experimental the enemies get. And one of my favorite designs is the Knight. The Knight one is just really creepy. It's like, it's medieval fucking Parasite, which Parasite is such a really creepy and nightmare feel anime. And when I saw that, I'm like, dude, this is just a perfect match. Like, I fucking love the enemy designs. They did so well in the enemy designs. I think that's what I really love too. Like, the bosses are pretty damn good, but like, low-key, some of those mini bosses that get you, man, oh, they get you, and they're just so fun. Like, and I did like the parts where they did allow you to play as Ashley, because there are a couple moments that you do switch perspectives, and she is low-key, you can't do shit. You gotta sneak. You just have to sneak or run away and evade your attackers, and it's actually pretty fun. It feels a little bit restrictive, but at the same time not to that point of like, oh god. I think there was like one part where she would get insta-killed if you were not careful enough, and it can be a little bit confusing, but other than that, man, hell no, it's absolutely great. So not only is it just the areas, but even talking about the parts that was like not my favorite, which, yeah, like the Ashley part, it wasn't necessarily taken away from the game, and it was actually a nice inclusion to be able to. You get to see her perspective from how she plays in the role of it and help out a little bit. And kind of like what Zimpa said, you will see over time, it feels like she starts getting more confident in being able to help out Leon, or just in general, whenever you're just exploring. I wish I could just give her, like, I just want to give her a gun. Like, low-key, she's like, yo, I got you, bam. You know what I mean? Like, that confidence that she starts getting. I would love to see that. She's like, we're a team, we got this. You know, we're going to make it out alive. Like, I would just really loved if that would have happened. The ending really just pulled it off, in my opinion. Like, it was really fun. The boss fight wasn't overly hard, but at the same time, it was at that point where it felt like you could have fun with the boss. I love boss fights that are like midway, like they're hard if you're not paying attention, but or they can be like, if you got enough of your resources, if you're paying enough attention and you prepare decently, it feels just really fun going through that boss. Like, I actually just could have fun, like just absolute fun. So I think those are the biggest things I would have to say. There's a lot of things that you can say about this game that I really love. Like I said, atmosphere, the downright different areas you get to go to, the sound direction. I haven't even mentioned the sound direction, all the different musics and all the different creepy things that you just hear throughout the game. It really fills it in. It puts like that cherry on the top with some of these creepy fucking sounds that you hear. You just hear chains and death, and it really reminded me of the vibes that I used to get with Devil May Cry 1's vibes, whenever you go into the castle and you go into the sewers and you just hear chains and you just hear people like screaming in fucking agony and shit, right? Like, I know that really does probably sound like fucked up as hell. Also, I don't know why I think my controller's dead. Low-key, it's good. Let's see if I can actually put it back on there or not. It might be like absolutely dead. So, like, oh dude, there's so much to love about this game. The actual RE engine that they're using, it's a beautiful reimagined game. Like, it's really beautiful. Or remake game, sorry. Like, it pulls it off. It pulls it off really well. If there is any downfalls I could say, I don't know what I could really criticize at this point in time. I mean, there's moments that they are asking you to just replay this game, to see all the different little aspects you can find, all these little hidden things or little things that you just didn't really notice. It's definitely asking for a second playthrough, which I'm not opposed to. Like, I would love to be able to maybe do a second playthrough, not right after it, but I may be opened up if people wants it to do a secondary playthrough of this game, because I actually really like this game a lot. I don't know any negatives right this minute. I mean, there was one really weird crash on PC, where it wasn't necessary. Yeah, it was a crash. It was a technical bug where, like, it lost probably 10-20 minutes of our saved data, where after we beat the chapter, we could not save the game, and just had a weird screen where you couldn't do shit, and you guys saw it as well. So that was, like, one thing that really bothered me. This is actually a really polished game on PC, though. To be 100% honest, from what I've played, it ran very well on my PC. We did have a few problems with the demo with OBS, but I mean, that's bypassing now because I have a whole nother system to basically use, so it don't really matter whenever it comes to freaking OBS and running a PC game at the same time. So that's negated, and in fact it's helped out so I can run this game at higher resolutions and things of that nature, and higher textures as well. So this game is really beautiful. It plays very well. The atmospheres are just overall incredibly interesting, and it makes you want to know more. The lore in the game's pretty damn good, and the story follows pretty good, decent beats, I would definitely say. Like, it's the story beats in the game is really good. Man, the melee, the different bosses just amazed me. They were, I would definitely say the enemies astounded me. I've really fell in love with a lot of their enemy types in this one really hit well. And just, oh damn, the castle, that castle, man. You can't fuck with the castle. Like, I don't know, castles in games, like, the freaking just dark gloominess and shit of it just looks so cool. I don't know, just, there's definitely a lot to love about this game. If I had negatives, there was that one bug on PC that really bothered me. Which, I mean, we haven't experienced that many, so, I mean, it's like minute little bugs. The one thing, Leon! Maybe they could have thrown in a couple more voice lines instead of Leon when she's getting attacked. You know, fucking Jesus, we need more lines of dialogue where she's screaming out. Maybe that would be something like, just that. Like maybe that could have been something. I don't know. Maybe even have an inclusion where you could give Ashley like a gun, even though she wouldn't do that well and it wouldn't really fuck up your resources, and it does like very minimal, like not even minimal, just minute damage where to the point that it doesn't matter, but at least you see her trying to shoot. Maybe, but I mean that's subjective on it. The puzzles didn't really bother me. The backtracking didn't really bother me, which, you know, I usually don't like backtracking in video games. I don't know what to really dislike about the game. I'm really trying to think if there's anything throughout my playthrough I can think real quickly that absolutely bothered the shit out of me. But I don't think there really was. I could be 100% wrong. She's much more annoying in the OG, lol. I'm glad they didn't make her that annoying thing. That's really good. I'm like really thinking. I don't see anything I really dislike. Like, I'm trying so hard to think, but I don't. Like, this game's really well crafted. It's really, really well crafted. So, that's a difficult one because, like, it's definitely high up there. It's almost like a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I don't think every game is perfect. I think there's always going to be a little bit of flaws, even though it's a great game that they could have done even better with, like even more if they could. I don't know. It's like a solid 9 out of 10. Like, I think it's a 9 out of 10 because I can see where some people may run into issues with bugs and issues on PC, especially because of the DRM that they have enveloped in it, which is de novo. Which is supposed to help out piracy, but it can also hurt the performance in some of your video games, which a lot of PC games do that, so it's hard to even negate, like, say something like that. Just a lot of people don't like it, which I can't blame them because it goes straight up to, like, the core of your fucking system, the kernel, you might as well say. So I can see why a lot of people don't like the fact that it's built into the game to try to pirate as hard as, or, like, try to make it so where it's very anti piracy wise. Like, I could see that, but it can cause performance issues for other people. I will say that the whole microtransactions with the mercenaries, even though that's like a standalone thing, I think like maybe, but that's like its own separate thing, but it is kind of tied towards Resident Evil 4. So I've heard that there's like microtransactions just kind of sickening, but I know that's its own separate thing. But they kind of put it aside right there with the hype of this too. So then hopefully people that are really into this game want some more content, in my opinion. So maybe that's where a point could go off of. Like, there's just not a lot for me to say. I can't just give it a 10 out of 10, but without being like biased as fuck, because I just really enjoyed it. I would say there are a couple issues here and there with the game, and it could possibly be a little bit better in certain situations. I think maybe they could give you hints or something throughout the game. There are a lot of secrets, I feel like, in this game. I for a secondary playthrough, it would be great if they would hint, or even in the first playthrough, hint at certain things, because sometimes you feel blind-eyed as all get out going in, which is a good thing, but it also means you can kind of, you know, miss a couple things. You may either have to look it up or low-key play again, you know, because of the replayability and stuff. So, like, maybe there too, but, I mean, that's, like, being really pushy, pinpointy, because I know some people likes that too. But just for a standardized playthrough, as much as I enjoyed it, it's a 9 out of 10. I give it a fucking 9 out of 10. This has been the best Resident Evil game I've played, without being weird or biased or anything. Resident Evil 2, actually, I replayed it just a little bit in the last couple of weeks, and even just the progression, how things are sometimes in the game, I don't like it as nearly as much as this one. Like, there's puzzles in this one, and you gotta figure out this, or you gotta have that to go through there, but there's like always a objective that you need to go do. It's not as much puzzles. Like, oh man, this door is locked, but you don't got the key, but then you need to go this way, but then another key, but wait, you need to go upstairs to go here to be able to get another fucking thing, but oh, you don't got a C4, so you don't got the C4, which then you got to go back down here and try to find like a piece. I was noticing that with Resident Evil 2 Remake when I was replaying it. I was like, dude, I want to enjoy it. I just want to go through it. I just want to like beat some fucking zombies, get terrified, reload, bam, 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 you know, just have fun like that. And like, there was moments of that, but with the resource management, and on top of that, with almost every door being really locked in, and I get it, it's because you're kind of early in, but it still takes away. This game, it feels like low-key, you can just go out there and it's got way more enemies that can just fuck up, man. And that's what really gets me, like the little dodge mechanic, not even dodge, parry mechanic, dude. It's so satisfying seeing like someone throw a hatchet at you and fucking just parry the shit, dude. I fucking love that. Look, I'm not a very big parry person like in games, but definitely in this game, the parry mechanic is very satisfying to pull off, so I fucking love that. I really love the parry mechanic that's built into this game, to be honest, and that's saying something. I usually don't give a shit for parry mechanics, but this one felt so satisfying. So yeah, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. I can't really give it a higher or a lower score. I enjoyed it all the way through, and it makes me excited to see what else is going to be happening to the Resident Evil games. It makes me excited to play the original one, and it makes me excited to play Resident Evil Village, and look forward to the next projects that they're going to be coming out with in the next coming years. So yeah, only thing I could really say is Capcom, please take one from, like, just do me one favor. Just remake Devil May Cry 1, see how it goes. If it does really well, give Devil May Cry the same treatment. Just one Devil May Cry game. And if it don't fucking work, it don't fucking work. But if it works, let it work, please. I know Devil May Cry 1 is so fundamentally different from Devil May Cry 5, which is like big shit. Like, it's up here. Like, it's so crazy. But like, you could like do a semi like remake reimagining, where if you need to do a couple new things for like the style, like, oh my god, it would work. It would work so fucking well. That castle deserves it. The enemies deserves it. The entire place deserves it. Devil May Cry 1 deserves a fucking remake. Like, I'm sorry, I know some people might be like, retcon with Devil May Cry 2 and Devil May Cry 3 needs a remake. Do Devil May Cry 1, and Devil May Cry 3 definitely deserves one as well, but like, the atmosphere can be so fucking pulled off. It could pull it off so well with the atmosphere from Devil May Cry freaking 1, like, just alone itself. And come on, there's deep roots with Devil May Cry and freaking Resident Evil. If it wasn't for Resident Evil, we wouldn't probably have Devil May Cry in general, because it is what it is. It was a fucking game that was worked as a Resident Evil spinoff that totally went from a whole fucking different direction. They are like siblings. They are fucking brothers. Come on. Like, come on. I know they took totally different directions, but low-key, just saying, this game's really action-packed. I wonder where the action came from. Not saying it's got correlations to Devil May Cry whenever it comes to the hack-and-slash nature, but they were really getting into the action in this game, I can tell you that, compared to some of the other ones that I've played. But damn, all I gotta say is, like, just to give Devil May Cry, like, one chance to be remade. I'd be happy. It'd be so fucking cool. Oh god, I'm sorry, like, that low-key makes me like want it super bad. Let's see, also Zimpa's like, at Lord Blaze, LOL. Hi Kyle, Kyle said hi Cookie, also Mr. Coconut, thank you for the raid, by the way. Let's see, hi Zimpa, hi Scrawny, hi Sir Blaze, hi Mr. Coconut, hi Anson. Also Kyle's like, am I late? Also Kyle's like, no. Mr. Coconut is like, hi at Kyle. Also Zimpa's like, hi at Kyle, and yeah. Yo, Kyle, I was distracted. What do you rate it, Cookie? For sure, my friend. How did the game go? Dude, it was absolutely fun to be able to go through in this entire game. I've enjoyed the frick out of this game. Like, it has been one of my favorite games that I've played this year. It's not, like, okay, Persona 5 Royale is still, like, low-key the best game I've played all year. Like, I'm glad I did that. Like, I needed Persona 5 Royale. But I can definitely say this has been one of my favorite games alongside that one. Demon Souls was actually really fun as well. I miss playing some Demon Souls. I might have to see if I can get my copy back from my brother so I could play it some more. I would love to play some more, like just going through it again. Streaming Jackbox games, had a lot of fun. Nice, by the way. Bye everyone, I am sleep deprived and I have game dev and voice stuff in the morning, so night everyone. Good night, Zimpa. Good luck with your stuff, dude. I thought I used the same characters. Yeah, Ashley was not too annoying. She was useful once. I know, right? Hashtag team like hype. Also, Kyle's like, hi, Edric. Edric's like, hi, Kyle. I guess I looked down on RE4 Remake Ashley. Original Ashley, Sweet Chin music. I don't like annoying characters regardless. She's much annoying in the OG. How about like Leon? I'm in trouble, literally. Kyle's like, hi, Nebby. Nebby's like, hi, Kyle. Did I say Sweet Chin music? I did hear that. In the OT, she'd be like, Leon, help me! And your ears are going to bleed, lol. Oh, God. Oh, 9 out of 10. Okay. Let's see. She calls you perv if you look at her skirt, lol. I'll let some random female characters give original Ashley some Sweet Chin music. That's right down but etchy. So what's replacing this? I want Code Veronica remake. Let's see. The knife should be unbreakable. There's a way to get an unbreakable knife, but it's tedious. I could definitely see that, but at the same time, like, whenever it comes to the knife being unbreakable, or just in general whenever it comes to it being breakable itself, I kind of like it being breakable, because like sometimes you're like in a dire need of a knife and you ain't got shit and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't have used it on that guy that was like sitting there eating me, but I needed to use the knife. So you have to play it out a little bit, you know, and sometimes it just gets you into a situation where you're stressed, and I love that feeling of being like, oh god, what the fuck do I do, you know. So in one way, I'm glad that there is a way for an unbreakable knife, but would I want it to replace the knife? No. I actually like the fact that it's breakable. For the simple fact that it can be really enjoyable for getting the feeling of like, oh shit, I could really get goofed if I'm not careful enough. So, once again, I actually like that. It adds to it. It adds to it. Alright, so it's a 9 out of 10 for me. Jose Sanchez, thank you for gifting this, man. Thank you for donating it and gifting it and allowing us to be able to play this, because if it wasn't for you, man, we would not be playing this game. I know it took us a while to get to Resident Evil 4 Remake because it wasn't released, and I know you're still waiting for Resident Evil Village, which will be happening sometime this year. We just got done whenever it comes to Resident Evil 4 Remake. What will be replacing this? I don't know. The reason why I'm saying that is because I know there is games that I'm still currently doing that definitely needs to go ahead and start catching up and finishing. I know I'm trying to wait and beat Wind Waker. I know that we got like a Dragon Insane. I know that we got Wo Long. We still got quite a few games that I'm trying to catch up. We got Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know what's going to replace it just yet. I am going to be trying my very best. It's going to be one of those games that I just mentioned on the list, so then we can start getting through them a little bit faster than what we actually are right this minute, because I would love to be able to see all the different games that we could enjoy. But Resident Evil 4 Remake, no, it's hands down a really great remake, and I highly recommend it if you're a Resident Evil fan and haven't even given it a try yet. It is worth your time and worth your money, in my opinion. Oh, let's see that crab rave. Let's go! Alright, so tomorrow we're going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, so don't forget about coming out and watching that as well if you guys want to. I'm very excited for Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is going to be really fun. I'm glad that we were able to play this. I don't know what's going to replace it just yet. It's going to be one of those games. And that's really all that I got to say whenever it comes to Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I'm very excited to see what else is going to be happening with this. And potentially even doing like Village and just all those different games as well. I'm very excited to see what else is going to be happening. I hope everybody enjoyed this. This was really super duper fun. We are going to go ahead and shout out to all the members. And then we'll probably go ahead and end it off for tonight. Alright, so Wind Waker, Kickbaker, there's still Lost Judgment to do. We're not going to do Lost Judgment until basically we can catch up with some of these games. We got to catch up, man. We got a lot to catch up on. If I can ever get myself settled back down with a couple games, it would be really nice. It's been a load of games coming out and coming out and coming out, and it's wild because it feels like it's non-stop, because next month is going to be freaking Tears of the Kingdom, dude. Alright, so for tier 1s, we got Light Blue Yoshi, Puzzle Beast, Little Ball Fun, Shadowbones 14, Spencer, Nighthawk Afterburner, Giga Gamer, Joseph No, Lord Blaze, Cats and Dogs Have Fun, Kever, and Twilight 17. Once again, thank them so very much for becoming tier 1 members. For the tier 2 members, we got Scrawny Scrubs, Ray Diamond, Miss Yuki, Schumann, Mocha, Task, Finn, Centino, Emerald, Naming, Reginald, Sonic Rules, Epic Gamer, James the Catboy, Twilight 302, Joji Man, Brooks, also Piranha Studios, Aaron, or Era, sorry about that, Banjo Kanui, Thomas Gaming, Mario Luigi, Stonewell, Spider Monkey, It's a Me and Mario, Chaos, maybe, Aaron, Chelsea, Chaos again, Zimpa, and Snowman Plays Roblox. For tier 3s, we've got Tyler, Jose Sanchez, and Lucky13. Once again, if you would like to become a member today, and if you can, you're more than welcome to. It's only $1.99 for tier 1, but pretty much you can become a member. You literally get badges and emotes, shoutouts at the beginning and end of streams, and you also get the Cuphead playthrough that we are currently doing, so do not forget about that. Other than that, I guess we're just going to kind of say our outro, and that'll kind of be it for tonight. Thank you all for coming out and watching this. It was a blast to be able to play all the way through. I give it a 9 out of 10. Not a lot of issues, to be 100% honest. It was just an absolute fun game to be able to play. See ya, everyone, and don't forget to check some Discord to save the videos. No worries. Alright, you guys, I gotta go ahead and end this off. So, if you have not already, please don't think about following me on my different social medias like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We got a P.O. box open if anybody would like to see any type of fan art and fan mail. We got a merch shop open as well, and we got something called Thorns, which is a really cool gifting platform. Also, the merch shop, we have updated it with some new merch, so if you would like to check it out, you're more than welcome to. We'll probably have a video on that relatively soon, but if you just want to go and check it out beforehand, you're more than welcome to. There's some really cool new pieces, and yeah, either way, if you like the video, like, subscribe, share, don't forget to keep it bacon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, you guys.